As we move through the journey of ascended mastery, of ascension, of healing, of transformation, of coming home, we realize that every single moment, no matter how difficult, is grace. Is grace. And how is everything grace? How is every experience grace? Because every moment, every experience, every encounter is etched with love. And love, beloved, unravels every untruth. Love transforms. Love unravels everything that is false, even if it feels uncomfortable or frightening. Love is transformation. Love is healing. Love is facing our shadow and embracing it with light and love. And every experience is love in motion, because it gives you the gift of expansion and healing and coming home. Beloved, this is why it is grace. This is grace realized. When you are able to realize that there might just be a benefit in this situation for me, that is grace realized. The Buddha once said that the great suffering for us is in not realizing our true nature. Realizing our true nature. When we do not realize and embody our true nature, that's where the suffering lies. Because there's always limitation, there's always not enoughness, there's always almost coulda wouldas. And the true nature is already perfect. It recognizes its perfection, its eternal nature. I'm reminded of a woman who was on her deathbed. She was in a coma, but she was sort of going in and out of consciousness. And in the process of dying, she woke up and she looked up at her daughter standing next to her bed, and she said, "And all my life I thought something was wrong with me." And she closed her eyes and she passed away. It's as if in those moments of unconsciousness, as she was going through the veil and going back to her source, she started to realize her true nature. And she also realized then that her entire human existence, she thought something was wrong with her. And now that she's moving through the process of death, she's coming back to the truth of her magnificence. How many moments, beloved, do we miss? How many moments of joy with our partners, with ourselves, with humanity, with our children, with our neighbors? How many moments of just being in our peace and joyous hearts? How many moments do we miss because we are so caught up in thinking and believing we need fixing, or that something needs to be changed, or something needs to be different? Years and days and moments pass by, and we're so focused on that instead of embracing the beautiful moments that are etched within, that we miss. And when it comes to the end of our lifespan, we realize all those moments that we could have had and really honored them to the fullest extent. When we judge ourselves, when we judge our lives, this is what causes non-acceptance. And so the first step to moving into a state of radical acceptance and allowing, letting it be, is to be in no judgment. We try to cover up our cracks with plastic and clay, and we don't realize within that within those cracks are gleams of gold. We begin to identify with the covering instead of who we have always been. Beloved, there is a suffering when we forget the gold. There is a suffering when we forget our home. We see those cracks as the shadow. Must be fixed. We see it as a barrier, as a mountain hill, when in fact that crack, that shadow, that inner child is really just a doorway to liberate yourself. It's really just a doorway to gold, to your goal, to your coming home, to your freedom, to your expansion, to your abundance, to your success, to who you have always been.